Hello and welcome, my bardic leaves of love. Today we're gonna have a look at Bardic Quest for Love. Let's go on right now. Always gonna click subscribe. Never forget to like. Never gonna get smashed in the bad way. So, I like the art style of the game. There's a certain charm to it. But what is up with those text boxes blinking in and out of existence whenever new text comes up? That is irritating and very weird on the eyes. It definitely needs some fixing, which is easy enough, so I wouldn't hold it against it too much. You can choose between two characters and then distribute their stats and even choose pronouns for them. Which in and of itself isn't a bad thing, of course. But why have two characters then in the first place? Guess you might like one more than the other when it comes to the design. But it is a bit weird. Oh well. Also, it doesn't really seem to matter, as most of the time both of the twins just seem to be around. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the voice acting is really not good. I don't mind it not being fully voice acted, especially for smaller games, that is okay. But it is extremely repetitive and annoying fast. And also, the voice actors sound very bored, and if it was recorded in their parents' basement, so they have to be careful not to be too loud. At this point, just leaving it out would have been the better choice, honestly. The music of it is fun, though. Nothing I would memorize, but that goes for most music in games, so yeah. But it is a nice track you have going on. Also, I know this is a visual novel, so of course there's a lot of text. I don't mind that, necessarily. But there is so much roundabout text without any real meat to it that I honestly lost a bit of interest to read everything. This might not bother you, maybe, but at least for me, there was just a yawn fest. Now, the meat and potatoes of it is the tavern sim. And this is a bit like an RPG, so of course I like it. It can be a bit hard to grasp at first what does what, and the timer isn't really helping in the beginning to learn your way around, but it is still a lot of fun. Maybe update it with a tutorial playthrough of the system, that would be helpful. Walking around the map and different places of the game seems like a neat idea, but all I could get out of it was being able to say hi to random people with nothing more happening. They don't even talk back. Maybe something more will be added. This is an early build, after all. However, as it stands, this seems neat on the surface, but ultimately is pretty pointless. And then I ran out of things to do in a day. But there is still so much day left, and the game tells me it is too early to go to bed. Which, well, what shall I even do here? Talking to everyone is what you gotta do. This game also features a friendship system, and this is the exact time to make use of that. With the occasional roll of a dice to see if whatever you have chosen succeeds, something I barely even noticed is there, but could be built upon. It adds a bit of randomness to the game, which can be a double-edged sword, as you might plan to raise friendship with one character, but fail horribly due to bad luck. Still, I think it is a cool idea, making a playthrough a bit more unique, so build upon it and we have something really cool going on here. In general, this game is pretty good, especially for its price tag, and considering it has a demo for you to see what it is all about, and if you might like it or not. I personally might get into this game on my own time some more. So now what are your thoughts? Should I continue singing or should I just stop? But honestly, let's stop and tell me your points of interest. I should really not sing while doing this. Your opinions is what I wanted to say. Down in the comments below. Yeah. And check out the links as well in the description. Especially to my Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Where you can also redeem me singing a song of your choice. I do almost every song. Except those that are a bit problematic or something. Those I will pass and you can then choose a different song. But I digress. I do hope to see you over there as well. And until next time. Bye. And now I will sing again.